Narcissists have a distinct tendency to provoke those around them, often engaging in behaviors specifically designed to elicit a reaction. Even if you're not in direct conversation with them or actively interacting in any way, you might notice that they will suddenly say or do something seemingly out of the blue to stir emotions in others. This is a deliberate tactic, as they thrive on eliciting emotional responses, whether positive or negative. One of their common strategies is using backhanded compliments. On the surface, it might sound like praise, but it carries an underlying sting that leaves the recipient feeling uneasy. The intent is to create emotional confusion, making the person question whether they've been complimented or subtly insulted. This uncertainty fuels the narcissist's need for control. Another tactic involves asking deeply personal or inappropriate questions. These remarks are not made out of genuine curiosity, but rather to put the other person on edge. The goal is to create discomfort, leaving the target feeling unsure of how to respond. Narcissists enjoy seeing others flustered, speechless, or forced into an unwinnable situation where any reaction they give plays into the narcissist's hands. The more uneasy or unsettled someone becomes, the more satisfaction the narcissist derives from the encounter. Beyond seeking negative reactions, narcissists also crave validation and admiration. They might say or do things designed to elicit praise, hoping that others will commend them and boost their fragile ego. While they thrive on creating discomfort, they equally enjoy receiving admiration and attention. In either case, the key factor is the emotional reaction they extract from others. It serves as a supply that feeds their self-worth. Because of this dependency, narcissists are always testing and pushing boundaries, seeking to ensure they can still manipulate those around them. To them, a cooperative person is someone who responds in a way that meets their emotional needs, whether by offering praise or falling into frustration. Those who refuse to engage or react in the expected way are often discarded or subjected to even more intense manipulative tactics in an attempt to regain control. Fundamentally, narcissists view others as extensions of themselves rather than as independent individuals. Their interactions are deeply rooted in self-interest, and they see people primarily as tools to serve their emotional needs. This is why they constantly seek ways to trigger emotional responses, because in doing so, they feel a greater sense of control over themselves and their own internal instability. Ultimately, their behavior is not just about controlling others, but about managing their own fragile sense of self.